But it's just like, what? I've had several people complain to me, same issue. This feature is when... Yo, what is going on, guys? EmSwizzle here, and today, guys, we need to talk about a feature in Animal Crossing New Horizons that I, and probably you, have had enough of. This feature, I don't want to call it annoying, but it's sort of poorly made, and this needs to be fixed. No other Animal Crossing game had this feature made like this, exactly how it is in New Horizons, and it needs to be fixed or, kind of just patched a tiny bit, because this is a bit absurd. But let's go ahead and let's get into the feature, because I know that you may be wondering about it. So what is this feature, you may ask? What is this feature? This feature is when a villager enters your home, or when they invite you to their home. Now, this is a great feature. I love it. I love more villager interaction. But my only issue with it is, okay, so let's say I'm going into my house to grab some Nook Mile tickets, or just, for like one small thing. It can be anything at all. Within 30 seconds. Knock, knock, it's me, Hamlet. Okay, and then, so within 30 seconds, I'll have a villager at my house. That's cool. They can come hang. It's just the fact that, like, I can't even be in there for 30 seconds without somebody coming in. Once again, not a bad thing. They can come hang. That's not a big issue. And while they're video game characters, I still feel bad for, like, being like, right when they come in. Yeah, I have to go. Like, imagine if that was, like, a real person. It's obviously not, so don't, like, take it, like, too seriously. But imagine if, like, someone walks in and then you just walk out. No matter who it is, a video game character or a real person, I'm gonna feel bad for it. So, I don't like how fast they come into your house. It's within like 30 seconds, and like it always seems to be Hamlet. It's not like a variety of villagers. It's not Anchovy. It's not anybody. It's always Hamlet. Now that may not be the case for you, but for me it tends to be like my high best friend level villagers. So Hamlet, Audie, those two, and it may be just for your best friend villagers as well. I would wish that Nintendo would like fix it to make it any villager at all. Even like Tom Nook could come and visit. Like I would love that. But it's not how that works. Now, in New Leaf, they also had this feature, and it was very different, but also very the same. So in New Leaf, same feature, villagers can come over, and you can go to villagers' houses. But the difference is, the villager would meet with you in advance, and you guys could schedule a time. So let's say, you could input a time, and so let's say I did 5 p.m. I would have to be in my house 5 p.m. sharp, and they'd come through, and they'd come in the house, and then you guys would hang out, and you'd show them your house, all that kind of stuff. So that was nice, and then they would leave after a reasonable amount of time, or I think either maybe like after you left or something. But with New Horizons, it's totally random, and I don't enjoy it. And then also, if you go over to a villager's house, well, I'm not gonna talk too much. This happens. You cannot even leave the house for a certain amount of time. I can't even leave the house? What? They're like, no, don't leave. I'm bored. So I don't even know. I don't know. I think that this needs to be fixed. Slight patch. The feature can obviously like stay in the game and everything. I just feel like this needs to be patched, like so it happens less, and also so it's a wider variety of villagers coming in your home and not just the best friends ones. So that's it. That's my little Animal Crossing rant. It's something that needs to be fixed immediately. Just because, like, I was in my house yesterday, my Animal Crossing house. It's me, Hamlet. Like, and now this is not by any means Nintendo's fault. But just like to throw in like one more thing. They even try to come in while you're sleeping. If you lay in a bed and say no to like dreaming, they have a chance of walking in while you're asleep. Now, once again, it doesn't bother you, and it's not Nintendo's fault. But it's just like, what? They even added in dialogue, like, oh, no one's home? Okay, sorry. Like, well, I don't know, but Nintendo, you aren't watching this. But please patch this. Please fix it. Please have this happen less, because I've had quite enough. I've had several people complain to me, same issue, everything. I'm not the only one. I'm sure a lot of you guys watching this can relate, and this just needs to be fixed. But yeah, guys, that is it. That is a little issue with Animal Crossing New Horizons I cannot deal with anymore. Like, I've been going in my house less because of this. It's just, ugh. But yeah, make sure you subscribe, like the video if you did enjoy, comment down below, has this been happening to you? I would love to know. And yeah, guys, that is it. I love you guys all. See you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace.
Oh.